Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Long overdue. It's been a minute. It's UltraRunning Magazine Editor-in-Chief Amy Clark. She is the salt on my potato. Amy, how you doing?
I'm good, Scotty. How are you?
Awesome. It's wonderful to have you back. What's going
Good to be
on?
back. Good to be back. Just, you know what? Hit and fall like pumpkin spice on latte. It's feeling like that. The end of September, beginning of October. It's hard to
Pumpkin
believe.
spice, everything.
Yep.
We got pumpkin spice in our new issue. What?
We do.
What's going on? What's this cover? This cover is beautiful. I want to frame it and put it on my wall. Gosh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah,
I know.
is.
Mile 90 photographers just bring it every time. It's from the High Lonesome 100. It is just mind-blowing how beautiful that course is.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the photos really capture it. So yeah, gorgeous photo.
Oof, I got some serious lust going on right now for getting over there. Wowzers.
Yeah, it is. It makes you want to go run it for sure. Not an easy course though for everyone who has not heard of High Lonesome. It's not your cakewalk. So
no, it is not. It is challenging AF.
Yeah. Hard rock qualifier.
Yeah. Those RDs are amazing. You can check out my interview with those guys from earlier in the year, which they are awesome. So definitely check them out. They're doing very good things over there.
I will say Kelsey wrote the race report for this. The race report is in the issue and Kelsey wrote it. So this was her first time actually running the race. So she did a race report for us.
Freaking tastic. So what should people know about this new issue?
This is our UltraRunning community issue, which close to my heart. UltraRunning community is like the best community in the world. And we did a whole issue about it. So we've got all sorts of stories from our columnists about the UltraRunning community, and they really brought it this time. We've got a Crewing Gone Wrong by Jasmine Lowther, which she compiles a bunch of different stories from runners who had issues with their crew or their pacer, and they're all very entertaining. So something you'll hear in the community for sure.
I love it. I wish we could do like some sort of phone line, people to call in and say this happened, that happened during my race, and give us their sort of feedback, input on what happened and where things went wrong with crewing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could fill up a whole, archive full of stories from sure way back when.
Do you have any notable experiences crewing that did not go so well?
I actually have a pacing. Well, I had some pacing. I'll just give you one because we were just talking about this yesterday. My running partner and I was pacing my boss, Carl, during Western States. And we had these guys right behind us that were we asked them to pass. They didn't want to pass. They were just right behind us. And so right on my heels, I'm right behind Carl. All of a sudden, boom, I fell off the side of the trail. So I've got, people trying to pull me up off the trail. I'm like, Carl, just go. But yeah, it was, I don't know if it was because I tripped or if it's because they got me from behind. I don't know, but it was quite the guffaw on my behalf on my part, because I just fell off the trail middle of the night.
My crewing mistake was letting my runner drink an orange dreamsicle from Jamba Juice. At like mile, I don't know, 70 on a really hot day. Oh boy.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a
just like an orange dreamsicle of projectile vomit just everywhere. Where's Ken? Just follow the orange trail. Just
Oh no.
Bad mistake. Mistake.
Jamba Juice, not for the win.
No, not this time. So what else is going on?
So also we've got, again, it's just a variety of really amazing columns by our wonderful, fabulous columnists. So there's one called "You Are Probably," in parentheses, "You Are Probably a Nice Person." Buzz Burrell writes all about the UltraRunning community and how we're just, a real great community of awesome people. So in his Buzz way that he writes.
In his Buzz way. Okay.
Yeah.
So why probably in parentheses?
Because, got a few outliers. It can't be everyone. Everyone's different. But the likelihood is if you're an ultra runner, you're probably a nice person.
Probably a nice person.
Yeah.
We do encounter these folks every now and again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably those darn
and then
5Kers came onto the course just by accident. Probably is what happened.
Yeah. No, come on. All runners are good runners.
Okay. Okay.
We've got a gear review that is pacing and crewing gear. So we put together a really great variety of things that most crew and most pacers will likely need in an ultra. So we're not focused on the runner this time. We're focused on the actual, like, people that are supporting the runner, which is fun to put together for sure.
That's such a good idea and so handy for folks who just haven't, done it before, just giving them a little kind of quick guide on what they're going to need. So Good job on that. I love it.
Right. Yeah. And then John Trent, who was on our September cover that we weren't able to get together and talk about.
Yeah.
John Trent ran the San Diego 100 and wrote about it for this issue, for the October-November issue, and it's called Too Young to Cry, Too Old to Quit.
So good.
Too old to cry, too young to quit. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I got that all flipped around. And he writes about his experience, and this is very apropos for the community issue because the San Diego 100 community is just incredible. So he wrote about that. And then Joby Williams is our featured runner, and I Am an Ultra Runner by Erica Hoagland. And he's been he's been photographing, I should say, for the ultra running community for quite a while. And we have featured some of his photos, but we actually get to feature him this time. So,
oh, very good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen you in a bit. We haven't talked, but how did the Headlands 50K go?
It went awesome. Absolutely awesome. Jeff Stern, the race director, was, I think he was blown away, as was everyone else, by how the community came together to bring this race back. The runners showed up in full force, and it was just an incredible event to witness. I got to volunteer, but it was a blast. We had a great time. The weather was perfect. The finish line, entertainment and food and everything else was awesome. So it was a great event.
Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Fantastic. I'm so happy for you guys. Way to go.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll get to be out there next year with us. It was fun.
I hope so. We had
a good time.
Yeah, I had every intention of being there, but we had to take a kid to college over in Boulder.
Dang kids. Yeah.
I know. So sad he had to go to Boulder. Oh my gosh. All the trips out there, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, it was a great trip.
Awesome. Very cool.
Anything else we need to know?
Races featured in this issue. We have a couple in New York, which one is the Warriors Ultra, which we've covered before, but it's so much fun we had to cover it again. So and then the Manitou's Revenge, which is a complete opposite of the Warriors, which goes through urban New York streets, and this one is like mountainous and rocky and slow and difficult. So 2 New York races, very different. And then, like I mentioned, the High Lonesome 100, and then a race in Kansas that actually the night before they had a huge storm come in, blow a bunch of trees down, and had to reroute the course right before the race.
Oh man!
So it's called A Tale of Two Trails. Yeah.
That's tough. That is tough on a race organizer.
Yeah, tough, but inspiring that they pulled it off because they really did.
Yeah, that's a lot of work and so much uncertainty, and like get the mileage down and aid stations if it has to be rerouted and moved and all of the stuff. Man,
all the stuff.
What a heavy lift that is.
Pivot. Yeah.
Wowzers. Crazy. Wow. Good job, you guys, for getting that together so quickly.
Yeah, totally. Good job.
Yeah, awesome.
Good job to Tales of Two Trails. Tale of Two Trails.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Other than that, you know what? We're working already on Ultra Runner of the Year, getting all those logistics put together, kind of paying attention to the last few big races of the year. It's always fun because, we've got Javelina coming up. We've got the 24-hour race in Arizona also coming up. Yeah, desert solstice desert. Yeah, Biggs is coming up, so that's going to be towards the end of the month. I mean, we've just got a lot of stuff going on. So
yeah.
very
And
exciting.
how about UTMB this year with Courtney and Jim Walmsley and their
Incredible.
performances? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Speaking of
gosh.
alt runners of the year, you just never know.
You never know. That'd be pretty hard to beat with
Yep.
Courtney and her, geez, her trifecta of
Yep.
glory this summer. Oh my
Really
gosh.
incredible.
What a woman. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just love her spirit.
Yes. All the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So glad.
For sure.
So happy for her.
I know.
Seriously.
It was a great summer for her and so fun to watch. And then to see Jim win UTMB, really impressed. I mean, just an impressive, just all around race.
Yeah.
The
Way to
US
go,
had.
America. Y'all
Yeah,
showed
way
up.
to go, America.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us today. I can't wait to get this issue in my mailbox. Yeah, it looks very exciting. So thanks so much to everyone who contributed to this month's issue. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks, Scotty. Thanks for having me on again. It was good to see you.
Anytime. Let's do it again soon.
Soon. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Take good care.
All right. See ya.